Hi, I'm Dr. Dave Cole, College of Agriculture Life Science Hall of Famer from Blacksburg, Virginia at Virginia Tech. Today, what I would like to do is talk about critical data points. A number of producers and agricultural lenders are asking me, what are the critical data points you're watching for on the balance sheet and the income statement? Let's start out with number one. I like to look at the operating expense revenue ratio. It's very simple. You take the operating expenses, excluding interest and depreciation, divide it into your revenue. And one of the things that we find is if the agriculture producers are keeping this down below about 75 cents or 75 cents to produce a dollar's worth of income, they're in a much stronger position than the inefficient management. Very critical data point. Second, let's go to the balance sheet. And of course, we constantly have to observe the debt to asset ratio, which direction it's going, which direction is net worth going, and is it earned net worth that's going on to the balance sheet. One of the things that we find is when that debt to asset ratio goes less than 50%, you have to have a conservative family living. Second, you got to be good in production, you got to be financially efficient, and that combination allows you to carry higher degrees of financial leverage. Of course, my old friend working capital. One of the things that we're finding is when that working capital becomes less than 10%, it puts the business in a very vulnerable position, particularly if financial adversity should come. Another element that we're keeping a close eye on is accounts payable. Oftentimes when financial stress occurs in the business, the number one thing to happen is accounts payable increase dramatically, and if they start going above about 10 to 15% of revenue, then we have a problem. The final indicator that we watch is what we call term debt to EBITDA. And EBITDA, all it is net farm income before interest and depreciation. And you divide it into the term debt. If that ratio starts going above 6 to 1, we've got problems. However, if it's below 3 to 1, oftentimes the business is poised for opportunity and growth and expansion. Those are just a few of the critical data points that as you look at your financials this fall and this winter, you may want to zone in on.